Looks like we're
Okay, we
live.
should be live.
Is it? It's not loaded yet.
It says live in the upper right for me, and then
Yep.
for
See-
you,
I see
for you,
live on mine.
yeah, and then for Odin, it should be at the bottom of the screen.
No, it's up at the top right for me. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom of the screen as well. It just has not loaded yet.
No, there's going to be a lag on that other screen. We don't need to wait for it. Like, basically, everybody's going to see what we're doing right now.
Okay, cool. All right, so D&D session 9. I'm Godric. I'm playing a halfling bard. Yeah. Who's next?
I'm Skaggy. I'm playing on a dwarf wizard.
Ritosh, Barbarian Half-Orc.
I'll be playing as Halinor, a half-druid.
Half-elf druid, I think.
Oh.
Just kidding, half-elf druid. Starting off on a high already, guys.
Well, this
Yeah, this is-
session is off to a great start already. It can only get better from here.
And I'm Kelly, guy hiding behind the maps. And so we're starting off where we ended last time. You guys, the city was worried about a wolf that was about to attack a little girl if she hadn't been saved by her fiercely protective father, which contradicted later you found out with her story of the wolf was just playing with her and very nice and friendly, and her dad was a meanie who poked it with a pitchfork. There was some hunters there who were out to skin and kill that wolf. You guys thought maybe you should try and protect it a little bit. It ended up in a confrontation in the city bazaar where you killed the other hunters, saved the wolf, and using druid abilities, you talked to it, and it led you on a trip about 4 hours north into the woods. And you were starting into this clearing when you found a pit trap. It's marked with the P on the map that you guys can see. Ritosh almost fell in it, but managed to keep his balance and stay out of it. You also picked up a second wolf that was one of the hunters hunting, kind of like a hunting dog they had used it for, but it's not in the greatest of shape, and it seems to have taken to Ritosh a little bit. You were starting to walk around this clearing. It's late afternoon, 5 o'clock or so.
Mhm.
You had run bizarre stuff had happened around noon. 4-hour trip up here. You're still wounded from before. You followed it. You were in such a rush you didn't bother to rest or do anything. So Ritosh is wounded pretty badly, I believe, and so is Halinor. Godric's used up his spells for the day.
You
And
guys just want to make camp for the night?
No,
Well-
Halinor just got shot in the back.
I think the phrasing was, "I have wood growing out of my arm."
Yeah.
With the
And-
point on the one end.
yeah, a little shaft is suddenly sprouted out of his shoulder blade just about the same time that an owl floated down from the sky and landed on Ritosh's face, along with some sparkling lightning and that kind of stuff, and then took back off in a surprise attack. And that's kind of where you're at now, and that's why Ritosh is hurting a bit too, is because he took a bit of damage from that
Lightning
owl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lightning owl. The most vicious of owls.
That attacks during the day in full sunlight.
Of
and
course.
I believe we were talking about retreating.
Yeah, I think let's just go pick it up from Halinor getting shot in the back with an arrow. Yeah, I kind of yell at everyone, kind of fall into the woods to try to, negate some of the arrow splash damage going on.
So you're basically in combat now. Go ahead and roll initiatives.
Alrighty.
This is a good start.
Oh yeah. We're
All right.
We're going with a good start here.
I'm.
It's always music to the ears when you hear the wizard go, "Oh God!"
It's always
All
one
right,
of us,
Godric,
right?
what'd you got?
I got a 22.
Okay. And I have to figure out how to get my numlocks on. Okay, Godric, 22. Skaggy,
7.
all right. Ritosh,
17.
and Halinor.
I win. Natural 1.
Oh yeah, it has begun.
Get him out of the way early, right?
Yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
something like that. Well, he just got shot in the back, so I mean, I guess.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do, Godric?
So I'm gonna, if we haven't already done this, I'm gonna try to get everyone to move into the woods. Obviously, I'm assuming I can get around this pit and kind of fall into the woods and kind of see what the hell's going on, see what see what is going on, see who attacks, see what I can tactically see in the battle that we're about ready to have. Because right now, we have no idea where this shit came from. So I'm falling back, kind of behind Ritosh, into the woods.
Okay. All right. So you're kind of going back this way. Or
No,
you want to
no.
go back that way.
Yep, that
Because
way.
remember, there's a big pit trap here.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna go back into that way.
Okay.
A little more closer to the tree line, north to the tree line, and just kind of see if I can see anybody out in this field or past the fire, or if I can see where the arrow shot came from.
Go ahead and roll your roll a 20.
All right. Here we go. And oh yeah, I don't see shit.
Okay.
I got a 10.
All right. Ritosh.
My perception I don't think is very good. So, I'm kind of follow along, kind of get into the trees too. So we make myself make a harder target for whatever's
Okay.
out there, and I'll try to see if I can tell what's going on too.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 20.
All right. Roll.
I see a
it's not
14
rolling,
on
sorry,
your window.
hang
Is
on.
that what you got?
No, that was earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
That's
That's a 5. So what do I add?
Are you
Uh,
proficient in perception?
Well, there's no perception proficiency, is there?
Yes, there is.
I have strength, dexterity, constitution, and yeah, I am
No.
There you
wisdom, but I don't have any wisdom bonus. So
go. Oh. But
Okay.
you still get a proficiency from being proficient in it, right?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
He gets a little, but he doesn't see where.
yeah, 5 ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. If my 10 didn't do it, your 5 is not going to do it.
Let's see, Skaggy, what's your armor class?
This is never a good question.
Okay. A bolt goes right through your robes, just barely missing you. And you guys did not notice which direction that seemed to come from. Other than just by the flight, you could tell it's somewhere off to your right.
Off to our right. Okay.
Well, wait. I shouldn't. Can I do like an intelligence check here or something? Because couldn't I basically deduce where it came from based on how I'm standing and what part of my robe it
Well,
essentially went through?
you haven't rolled your perception, so you can go ahead and roll that.
All right. I should have just shut my mouth.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 6.
You think it's
Well,
all to your left?
Well, I got a hold on. Bro. I got a 6 plus my intelligence check. Am I doing intelligence here, or what am I doing?
Wisdom.
Perception, which is generally wisdom.
So that's still a +4, so I got a 10 out of that total.
Okay.
So I basically,
But
I didn't
So-
figure it out. I blinked or something, huh?
yeah, there's something it's coming from your right, but you aren't quite sure where. And
Guys,
Eleanor,
I know
you might as well
exactly
make a
where that
perception
bolt
roll
came-
too.
I know exactly where that bolt came from. We should all head this direction. No, I'm just kidding.
Eleanor, you can
Uh,
roll your perception too,
Oh, God.
since they went.
Okay. I have a modified 10. So
Okay.
not any better.
We do not see
No.
shit, guys.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So, Skaggy can actually go. What are you going to do with your action? Bolt just came flying by you, missed barely.
But you said it's like late afternoon, right? Like
Yeah,
5-ish
it's
or
evening.
something?
Yep.
Is there light or no light?
The light would be coming from the west. You know, it's later evening, so it would be coming from your left. Top of the map is north.
What are the wolves doing?
He was moving towards the pit trap. This one is following you.
Okay.
And that one that's following Ritosh is the smaller
the
one.
malnourished one.
Smaller.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How nervous. I like it.
The one up
So-
here is the blue spotted.
Right.
Rain is actually the name you got from him.
His name is Rain.
Yeah.
So the wolf's name is Rain, and we were just attacked by a lightning owl. I
Yeah.
feel a storm coming. Just saying.
I want to create one of these lightning owls with minor illusion. Range is 30 feet, so I want to do it 30 feet. Like, let's head towards that trap. Let's head 30 feet towards the trap, which gets me pretty close, doesn't it? No, I don't want to move. The minor illusion is going to go up there.
Okay. So you're casting
Right.
a mind illusion of an owl up here with lightning
5,
zipping
6,
between its
7.
feet.
6. Yeah, so I can get it basically between those two trees up there. Looks like,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yep. I want to create a lightning owl up there.
What are you going to have it doing?
It's gonna make like that screeching sound that owls make, and then I want some lightning, kind of coming off of it. You know,
Okay.
similar to what I saw when that freak owl came down and attacked us.
Okay. So you start your casting for that. All right.
Yeah, and I get a duration of 1 minute on that. Oh, wait, hold on a second. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. So let's just do the owl then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make that owl fly around in that area.
Okay. All right. And now it's Helenor's turn.
So I'm going to slump against the tree, just like collapse next to a tree, and I want to try to tend to my wounds.
Okay. You're gonna cast Cure Wounds or what? Spell?
Yeah, I think that's probably the one I want to do. I'll do Cure Wounds on myself, and I think that's my last spell for the day. So, crap, what's that? What is Cure Wounds again? 1 second.
You would cast Animal Friendship. I think you had cast a
I did cure
Ares
wounds.
early, or cure wounds, and so now you're doing another cure wounds on yourself right now.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, that's my third spell. Yep. And I roll a d8 plus my modifier. Okay. So, roll an 8. 5, and my modifier is what for this? Healing. Is that plus 4?
Should be wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom, so it's plus 4, so 12.
You heal yourself 12?
5 plus. No, I can't do math, just kidding. 5 plus 4 is 9.
Okay. Sounds a little.
So I added
math
9,
skills.
9 to my points.
Okay. So you're feeling a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end. So you can roll initiatives again.
Alrighty.
Much better.
Okay. Godric, what'd you get?
Oh yeah.
I got a 15.
Ritosh.
22.
Jeez.
Iggy.
Sorry, guys, I was on mute. 19 total.
And Halinor.
Modified 12.
Alright. So Ritosh, you're up.
I'm gonna keep moving along the tree line. I want to see what the wolf's up to, where he's going. But I'm gonna move slow, so looking for traps if any more pits are out there.
So you're going along this way?
Yes. And that thing that says trap, was that really a trap? I thought that was for something else, right?
It was a pit.
Oh, it
No.
was a pit. It was one we could see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that says trap in the top left?
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually a pit. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Skaggy. John, what you want to do?
I want to move up into that tree in the middle.
Okay.
And then from through the tree, or, around the tree, I just kind of want to look around. Can I do some kind of check to see if I see anything?
Hang on one second.
Skaggy's talking about these checks. I don't know what he's talking about.
Stop metaing, Odin.
Okay, make a perception check.
13.
Okay. Make a saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Uh, Ooh, 8. Do I add any modifiers to that?
Dexterity,
Unfortunately,
probably.
yeah, you could
Oh.
add dexterity to it.
And be 2, so that give me 10.
Okay. Yeah. Branch comes flying off the tree with a spear attached to it and hits you for 7 damage.
Whoa!
Ouch.
and that was at 19.
Ouch.
Man.
And a crossbow bolt
What?
hit you in the thigh for 5.
What?
You ran out of the middle of the field?
Going down a blaze of
angry.
glory.
GM is freaking super angry, dude.
And here comes Cthulhu.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, there's like save points like there are in video games, right? Where like we can start again.
Yeah.
Retcon!
I don't think
is
you
that
can
possible?
reload to the pit. I don't think
can't
you can
reload?
reload to the pit.
Do we remember to save the game, guys?
Do we remember to save? Nobody saved. We didn't
That
create
was
a
before this
checkpoint?
session, right? Was that before this session? I think that's what happened. Every time we leave and come back, new session happens.
Damn it!
Session 11. So we're starting with the pit trap.
God, we just roll a new character.
All right. So Skaggy's fucked up. Okay.
And Godric's turn.
I just really want to fucking leave everyone behind, but I just want them all to go die, and I will be the lonely bard. I predicted this shit earlier this week. I'm just saying. So did Howard.
Are you crying in the corner with the flute in your mouth?
Yes, I'm crying in the corner with a flute.
The party's dying. I can't do anything.
I can bring that up and share it if you'd like.
Pretty badass, but obviously, all right. He said, all right. I'm going to. Now that we know which direction this shit's coming from, I'm going to move around this pit and go into the other side of the bushes to the east, and try to find this archer. Actually, you know what? I'm not going into the bushes. Fuck that. Nope. Change my mind. Skaggy just got fucked up. I'm running midfield up to the northeast. Yep, that's where I'm going. And I am looking for an archer somewhere.
Roll your perception.
Yes, okay. We will do this. All right. Plus 6, which is 17.
Yes, you see a lady dropping a crossbow and running from one bush to another.
Can
You
I
see
pull
her
out
here
the
as you
crossbow
start
I
running.
picked up and shoot her as she's running?
Sure.
Yes, this is what's gonna happen. All right, so I'm pulling out the crossbow I picked up earlier from that corpse. I have no proficiency in this, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, yeah.
Speaking of no proficiency.
Yeah. I roll 2s and do absolutely nothing. Yep, I miss.
Okay. So you mess with that.
Which means I'm down a bolt.
Halinor.
So I see Godric take aim and fire around a arrow or whatever into the woods. So based upon observing that, I'm going to run towards that area and jump and go into the tree line a little bit on the east.
There.
And I'm assuming, I'm assuming that's good enough. I need to do a perception check to try to see if I see this person.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can go ahead. And Skaggy and Ritosh can roll too and see if you can see.
Oh, I think I'm blind. I rolled a modified 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I see nothing.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1.
The only thing you're looking at is the the spear. Ugh!
I think so. Yeah.
Right, keep it in, take it out. Leave it out, take it out.
All right. And let's
What was
see.
that? What was that one guy that I jumped and like got into a fight when he was actually like really awesome and was kicking butt? Because I think like
The
I think
bard.
as I feel the life draining from me with the spear on my side, I think I keep saying his name like over and over again. Like I'll save you, I'll save you. Don't worry.
Godric. Or not Godric, that was Goric.
Gorik, that was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check one thing here.
He's trying to figure out how close to death he can get me without killing me.
I think you're knocked down, and we
Actually,
all cannot
he's-
do shit about it.
He's looking up what happens when you die.
Yeah. You're negative points.
Okay. I think the owl would be attacking Godric.
No, fucking owl, he flew away. Hold on. This is.
He slides out of the air and buzzes you, but doesn't hit.
You're damn right he doesn't hit. Freaking bullshit lightning owl.
You're a little shorter than the orc.
Exactly. 2.5 foot tall. I mean, fucking dodging bitches and shit. Fucking watch
Yeah,
out.
you're about the size of a mouse, kind of like his lunch.
Oh. I have a beard. I'm hairy like a rat too, I guess. God damn it.
Initiatives.
Initiative? Alright. Oh.
Oh, perfect.
Jeez, Steve.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Right, well, this isn't quite the right image. I may have to get a little... Oh, here we go.
I like it.
All right. So initiatives, we'll go with Ritosh.
23. Oh wait, no, sorry. 20.
Skaggy.
8.
Godric.
9.
And Halinor.
I think I'm lost in the woods. I rolled a natural one.
You're a druid. You'd think you would be better at finding out what the fuck is going on in this wood.
I think you need to buy new dice.
I think so too.
Is your random generator broken?
Yeah. I think he's just actually typing in 1. I think that's what he's doing.
You're rolling a one-sided dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a 20, not a 1.
All right. So, start with Ritosh.
I'm gonna. So we still don't know where that girl is, right? We know.
Right.
We saw Godric shooting at something.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep moving, like still cautiously through and kind of circle around the other way, within the tree line. Yep.
Oops. Okay. And Godric, if you want, you can roll a perception check, Ritosh.
Okay. $19.
Yeah. He sees
Okay.
almost everything.
Okay. So I will go ahead and put up a token.
Oh, I love the owl token that's literally right next to me. Fucking owl.
It just zapped you.
Yeah, no, it didn't zap me. It fucking
Oh, yeah.
nimble, goddammit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and then I yell at everyone, "Hey, she's right over there, like behind that tree."
Actually, that's a guy over here.
Oh, guy. Oh, okay. I see a guy here. There's another one.
Yeah, he's a male. He's standing there in um, some leathers or just a cloak and clothes. It doesn't look like he has any armor or weapons, really, hardly at all.
Can I tell if he can see me?
He doesn't appear to have noticed you.
Okay.
He seems to be focused on Skaggy. Okay.
Of course he is.
And so you've moved into that position. That's pretty much what you were doing this round.
Okay, so
and then you notified the other one over there.
no, I was gonna say, I seeing that he doesn't see me yet. I'm not gonna yell. Sorry.
Okay.
I was a little rushed there.
Okay. So now and Godric's armor class.
My armor class is 14.
Okay. The lady shot you for 4 points with a bolt.
Bastard. Okay.
And if you guys want to roll perception checks, since she went, the three of you can do that.
Okay.
Not me, right?
I will this guy.
You can roll again.
Is Eleanor still rolling wolf? Oh, not a 1
Roll
this
again.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, go
What'd
ahead.
you get?
All of us roll again, or
No, just Ritosh gets
Okay.
another roll.
That 2. So good.
10 plus whatever my perception bonus is.
Okay. And what did? Okay, did any of you beat an 8?
I
Nope.
got a 20.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
got
those-
yeah, I don't know if it matters, but I got a 10 plus whatever my perception modifier is.
Those of you who are above an 8, basically, see another person over here with a crossbow that she just dropped to the ground and is starting to move this way.
After she just shot me. What a bitch.
So she keeps
Alright.
getting a new crossbow and shooting.
Yeah, didn't she drop
Godric?
it last time?
Yep.
She's magically pulling a crossbow out of her ass and shooting us. Okay, just making sure I get the whole gist of what's going on here.
Seems to be.
Okay.
So
Or there's
Godric,
15 of them. Okay,
you're
so
next.
I think shooting this owl is not going to do anything. I really want to, but I think I will move to like straight north of me, and I mean, am I arranged to get like right next to this person?
Yeah, you could get her right up to here. I think 25 is your movement, so that'd put you about right there.
I don't know what my movement. I got tiny little legs, so I'm not sure. But I'll say 25 is my movement. Yeah, damn right.
Godric, your speed is 25. It is 25.
Boom, 25.
I have-
There you go. I'm a fast little shit. Okay.
The others are 30.
Yeah.
Most of the other
So
characters.
I'm going to pull out my rapier, not attack, but like yell, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you attacking us?" But I say it charismatically. so-
You're asking.
Yeah. So she might actually respond.
Why are you attacking us?
Yeah. Well, but why
Okay.
are you attack? I give her like the head nod and shit. She knows what's going on.
Well, to take your coins, obviously, as she readies her bow to shoot at you.
All right. Well,
Skaggy.
I mean, then I can't attack her now. Just pulling out my rapier. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Skaggy, what are you doing, buddy?
Skeggy, I think she needs to be saved.
I think you should go tackle her. Yeah, I think she's friendly. I think totally.
You on mute, John?
No, just thinking.
He's like John's just fucked over there. He has no healing, nothing.
All right.
Didn't you bring
So
a
you
healing
know-
pot with you? Don't you know better? Come on, John.
So I don't like it, but I am the chaotic dwarf, so I think we're gonna have to do it.
Like my Leroy Jenkins spell.
Bring hands everything.
He just runs in. Leroy.
Okay. So I'm gonna hurl a bubble of acid at that woman.
Oh my god, I'm fucking right next to her. Jesus Christ. Go ahead,
And I'm
do
gonna
your
s-
fucking thing, because you are.
And I'm gonna tell her she can walk away with her life. As this bubble is hurling in the air, I'm gonna tell her she can walk away with her life right now if she leaves or tells us what the hell she's doing. But that bubble of acid is coming out her fucking face.
And I yell, dumbass, she just said she wanted to rob us. What the fuck do you mean? Kill her, bitch ass.
No, the bubble of acid's in the air as I'm saying this shit.
Yes, me
So the
too.
target
I'm fucking
must-
yelling at you.
The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 of acid damage.
Is this chromatic orb that you're casting?
No, this is acid splash.
Acid splash. Okay.
It is a conjuration cantrip. One action.
Okay.
Dang, I got good range on that too. It says 60 feet. Wow. So I could have like tossed that shit over the tree and been like, no, I'm good. I'm good on my aim. I've been practicing all my life. Don't worry, Godric.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I have to make a
Nice.
dex check too, or is this like a...
You're okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh,
Got a
nice.
5. Finally, the rolls are going my way. So did I just burn down that whole tree that she's in too?
No.
She's not in a tree, dumbass.
I thought she was right up there, like hiding in the.
She's not like fucking up in the tree. Like she's running from tree to tree, like behind them. She's not in a tree.
Okay, so I burned some bark then. I burned some bark.
Okay, we'll go with that. Burn the tree she's in. She's not the fucking owl that's chasing me. You see the owl's right behind me again, right? Everyone sees that, right? Fucking Kelly's like, I'm the only dumbass out in the open. Fucking Kelly's like, okay, I'll just keep.
I just want to
chasing you with
remind.
this
I just want to
lightning owl."
remind Godric. I just want to remind Godric that with his spear in my side as I'm bleeding to death, I just hurled a bubble of acid at her.
Oh, no, I saw the shit. I mean, I'm clearly in the open. I saw the shit fly in front of me.
Halinor, your turn.
Okay, so is it safe to assume that I am aware of this woman now that Godric has engaged her?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
engaged her, all right. She turned me down. She said, I'm trying to kill you.
Oh, your illusion of an owl is gone now too. This guy seems to wave his hands, and your illusion kind of disappeared.
Denied.
All right, Druid, we're in a forest. You should make some shit happen.
I have no spells left. Don't worry. The one time you need healing spells, I'm out of spells.
Yeah, me too. I healed myself because I got fucked up last time. Yeah, we're screwed.
We're so screwed this one.
Yeah. Next time on D&D session 1.
Campaign 2.
Yeah.
Me too. I can run 30. Can I reach the woman in the trees? How far can I run with 30?
You could just about make it.
5, 6.
Yeah,
Am I gonna be short or?
you can make it to there.
Yeah, let me run up and I'll try to help out with the damage. Just I apparently can't heal. So
Okay.
those will be good, guys. Don't worry. Trust me.
All right, Steve. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Okay. Roll 20. 18. Oh,
Oh, Helenor's back in the game. 1 damage. Here it comes.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
You know what? I have to look up what my damage is.
I know. When's the last time you did anything successful with your scimitar?
You did anything before.
Jesus Christ, dude.
1d6 plus 2.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, that's awesome.
Okay. And roll d6. 3 plus 2, 5.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem very happy with you guys right now.
Uh-oh.
You can go ahead and roll initiatives.
Is she melting like the Wicked Witch of the West or something? Fucking with this acid. Melting.
It did say it's acid damage, so that makes me think it's going to be continual, right?
As the DM checks his book.
So where? No, it's not continuing.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, look
There
at
goes that.
Halnor. He's stepping his shit up, dude.
Right. Get reinvigorated now that I'm not lost in the woods anymore.
Wow.
damn.
He crits his freaking initiative, and then everything.
Okay,
else-
Retosh, what do you got?
10.
Okay. Godric.
Wait, sorry, 11.
All right.
I got 8.
Skaggy.
9.
And Helenar with a 20-something.
Yeah,
Which side
22.
ended up- All right. You get to go first.
What? I don't know what this is like, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to push my luck. I'm gonna try to swing with my scimitar again at that woman.
Oh, man.
There we go. Yep, there you go. Back to normal.
You couldn't have crit this attack, right? No, of course not. You have to crit your initiative roll, right?
That's right. 5 plus 2, so it's only 7. So.
Okay, yeah, you miss. Gets caught in the bushes.
Man just axed a tree. Just totally.
It's not supposed to
You're
be
a
here.
druid. You're not supposed to hit trees, goddammit. What's going on?
Fuck you, Bush. Uh-oh. He's prepping for the other people.
Like Kelly's rolling a bunch of dice over there. I hear him going. Like,
I'm waiting for the saving roll.
yeah. Kelly's like that owl that's like literally right on top of you just killed you.
Well, Skaggy, you were fun while you lasted. We had good times together.
The 2 wolves jump at this guy.
You're damn right they do.
Okay. Retosh. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Retosh, you're up.
I was going to circle around and get him from behind.
Oh yeah. Right
Take him
in the
from
butt.
behind.
He said what in the butt? What in the butt?
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright. So I have advantage, right?
No, you didn't surprise him. He saw you coming.
Wow.
saw you stabbing him in the ass, and you just took it like a boss.
Yeah.
Actually, with the two things that you have, I think they do have an advantage if you are, what is it, at the side? Yeah, I'll give you an advantage. Roll 2 dice. Take it better
Oh
than 2.
yeah, roll it again.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so
Oh,
13
yep,
is my better one. So 19.
Yeah,
Hits.
that works.
And then... Whoa!
Whoa, yeah.
So 15
Slaps the
damage.
shit out of that guy.
Holy crap.
Battle axe the hell out of him.
Okay. He drops.
Damn right he does.
Ritosh just collected a head right there.
Yeah.
He like grabs the head before it hits the
Skaggy,
ground.
you
and
get
then
to go.
tells the wolves, "You can have what's left of him, but I'm keeping the head as a trophy."
Skaggy, you're up.
I like it.
Man, let's do.
Do you want me to show the people what we see as our vision of Ritosh there?
Yeah, there he goes. This is Ritosh, a badass freaking warrior with dreads.
Now we can just get a bloody head, like right below. So
Yeah.
Odin, you need to work on that. You need to like 3D
I'll work on
render us a bloody head with like
Okay.
the blood dropping off.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
All right.
All right, Skaggy, what are you doing, buddy? You gonna die? Are you bleeding out yet? Are you just?
Yeah, you know all these healers, and I'm just sitting here like just coughing up blood,
Yep.
trying to figure out how to stay alive.
Yep.
I'd run around in the woods randomly some more.
Yep.
So, did I actually
Hey.
see that guy that Ritosh killed?
I am not sure if you had passed a perception check. I don't think so. I think you just saw the wolves leaping into a bush back there and Ritosh doing something back there.
Didn't we all get a potion of healing like a while back? Did you already use yours, John? Wouldn't you have that on you?
When the hell did you guys get that?
I have a
I
vial
have-
of holy water. That's it.
Yeah, I have that. Maybe
I do not have a potion of healing, so maybe.
Is it the
Dom
vial
does,
of holy water?
no. I have that. I have potion of healing in my possession for some reason. I think I started with it maybe.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
if you have it, man, I gotta figure out how to get up to you, and I can't do that in one move.
Yeah.
I think I'm safer behind this tree. So here's
the
what
tree
I'm gonna
that's
do.
almost killed you. Yeah, keep going with that idea.
Yep. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. I still have a bunch of the ale on me. I'm gonna drink a
Okay.
bunch of the ale.
To thin your blood. Okay, go ahead, do that one.
To
To make
ease
you
my
bleed
pain.
out quicker.
To ease my pain, I'm gonna drink a bunch of the ale, and then I'm going to cast Minor Illusion, and I just want to create. I'm gonna go back to the vampire buffalo sound. I want to create something very loud, ominous, and scary, and I want to create it over there by that chick and those guys fighting.
Okay.
And what else are you doing? He's gonna go hug a tree. This is what...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast.
He just does a bunch of useless shit all the time.
I'm gonna drink a bunch of this ale, cast a spell, and then I'm gonna slump down against a tree and just chug the rest of this water. skin
and
of
forego
ale.
your actual action during your turn. Cool.
No, minor illusion is my action.
No, minor
It's not
illusion
as
is
free.
a bonus action, dude.
Yeah.
Minor illusion says that it.
is an action. It is an action. Forgot.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says one. It says one action.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. My bad. You're right. Go ahead. Do your.
So I'm casting that shit. So it just happens. There's no dice roll or anything for it.
All
But I
right,
just
so
don't
you
know
create
if
you
it-
create
I
a
don't-
big buffalo.
No, the sound. I create the sound of it, and it's over by her area because she's just about 30 feet away from me. So I want it to, like, it's almost gonna be like it's like right around her, and she doesn't know if it's like behind her, to the sides, and it just needs to be loud and ominous and scary. And I'm just trying to see if it has any effect on her.
Okay. Um, all right. So I'm gonna have a. She seemed to flinch, which she decided not to swing at Halinor since his sword seems to be stuck in the trees. She's not going to worry about him too bad.
Of course it is.
So she's going to swing
Halinor
at
might as well
Godric.
be a tree. I mean, let's get real.
She uses the crossbow that she has, the last crossbow that she has in her hands, to fire the heavy crossbow at Godric,
Of course.
doing 4 points of damage.
This bitch. I need to kill her.
Man, well, if you guys would have gave me some space, I could have cast Burning Hands, but no,
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
be right there.
You with
And
your
you're up,
burning
Godric.
hands.
Could have burnt
I am
down the
gonna
whole forest.
fucking-
I could have burnt down the whole forest, showed all the traps, and
All right.
killed her.
I'm gonna slice the shit out of her. I'm gonna just right across the abdomen, and she's just gonna just spill out across the woods here
Okay.
with a 18.
Ooh.
Is that a hit? I'm assuming it is.
Gotta be a hit.
Okay. Oh, fucking great. 5 damage.
Oh,
Oh, dude. A 1 on a D8. Of course.
Okay.
We just picked the best party to roll all shit dice. We are great, guys. Does anyone have luck in this game except freaking Ritosh over here? Like, he's the only guy. Ritosh
hey,
is
I've
like,
got my-
dude,
I've
I'm
got my-
great.
The owl comes swooping down, and he seems quite distressed because his master just got killed. So
Yes. Yes.
he lands on the other lady. Unfortunately, the shocking grasp spell that was on him goes off and kills her.
Whoa. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
I admit the owl rolled a natural 1.
Owls aren't our team. That's the only way. We need the NPCs to be on our side.
no, you know what that was? It was that female owl that I created earlier. You know, it attracted the other owl and excited them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, so the two of them are down. Nothing else seems to be going on. Rain runs back over to this trap over here. And he's standing at the edge of the trap, whining, kind of howling.
I'm gonna go up to him and try to see if I can figure out what he's trying to show or what's he whining about.
Okay. Laying down at the bottom of the trap is where the moaning sound had been coming from earlier. There's a male down there. He is in basically almost nude. He is covered in bruises and cuts. Looks like he's been beat on. Looks like he might have a broken leg.
Do we have a
Rain
rope?
looks like he's trying to figure out how to crawl down in there. Looks like he's tempted to just jump down in there.
Is Skaggy's mule or horse still with us?
You had left that in town. You guys didn't have a chance to gather that before you.
Meanwhile, while Ritosh is over at the pit with Rain, I'm going to loot this bitch right in front of me. I'm so angry at her. I just stab her while she's dead because I'm angry.
I think you should roll for that stabbing.
I don't hit trees like Halinor, okay?
I don't know. Do you? I don't know.
You know what?
So-
I'll do it just to be a...
Yes. Oh,
Hey, that's still an 11, okay? I can hit a
I
dead
think
body
you-
with an 11,
you were
okay?
going for her main body, and then like you hit her hand or something.
Hey, still good enough for me, okay? Put that hand out. Just make sure it's just make sure it's gone. Just
So one of the things that you notice is she has a rapier, but she has a very interesting harness that's on her, and you can see that it's fit to hold multiple crossbows. She could hold 2 hand crossbows down near her back, one big crossbow up kind of near her shoulder blades, and another. So that's how she was firing all these without having to reload. She had this
just
harness that's specially made.
I'm gonna take this harness off her, and I'm assuming it's not my size because I know what she is, what race she is.
She's a human.
All right, so I awkwardly take this off of her and then go over to Halinor and just like start like strapping him with this thing. Forcefully, very
that's
forcefully.
what the person who
He's
shapeshifts.
not enjoying what I'm doing to him right now.
As this happens, I pull the spear from this tree out of my side, and then like I'm just kind of like limping and dragging my bloody, beaten body up to these guys, and
Okay, you're
trying
going
to
that
see
way.
if somebody. Yeah,
Roll
I'm gonna-
perception check.
Oh god.
He's gonna fall into a trap. Watch him.
Dang it. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Skaggy dies on his way to us, and
Oh my gosh!
Another branch swings out with the spear for 6 damage.
Oh my god.
Good knowing you.
That kills me.
That puts him at -2.
nice.
So
So
He's not
I hear this
exactly
big thud.
dead yet.
I hear this big thud, and I decide to go freaking pull this spear out of Skaggy and try to bandage his ass up because obviously I see that he is he's dying literally. So yeah, I'm gonna go bandage him.
Okay. So you can use an action to stabilize a character. I think you actually have. Doesn't Halinor have the medical skill?
I do.
So
Well-
if you use that, you can actually do a little bit better.
So so this is what happens. After I get done strapping this fucking thing, like putting it on Halinor, I'm like crawling on him and doing like all this weird, awkward shit. And after I do that, I go, "Hey, Skaggy just like is dying, dude. You might want to go help him."
So I'm gonna awkwardly like head towards his direction, but I'm like struggling to move with all this crap on me.
God, Jesus.
I didn't say the crossbows were on you, just the harness for the crossbows.
As
It's
they
making
as
you
they
look
do
badass.
this,
Okay, that's what it's doing.
as they do this and the scene unfolds, I'm just going. Don't worry, Cork. I'll save you.
Yeah, I'll go up to Skaggy and do you have to roll for a medicine check?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You could perform the medicine check, and I think I'm going to look up that skill in a second because I don't remember that one. You might actually heal more than just since you have the skill. I think it may heal more than bringing them, but for now it brings them up at least to 1 hit point.
That would be pretty awesome if he didn't have to roll, because knowing how things are going tonight, he'd roll a friggin' 1.
And he would actually, as he's bandaging you, he would actually damage you more. That's what would happen.
The harness, as I'm bandaging you, the harness like snaps and like.
Yeah, it's like
Snaps
severs a
and-
limb and shit. Yeah, that's what happened.
He puts a tourniquet around your throat.
I'm trying to
The head
stop a
wound.
fake blood supply right here. He knows shit about medicine.
That's okay. Skaggy
It's like a
never uses
wolf is
brains
trying to
anyway.
perform medicine on him. He just. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
Halinor's licking all your wounds closed.
Halinor actually turns into his wolf form and starts just licking you, just randomly. Saliva makes it heal faster, right? Yeah, totally.
Okay, so meanwhile, you get Skaggy stabilized, and you're looking amongst the equipment and amongst the campsite, and you find some rope that you can use to lower yourself into this pit if you want, Ritosh.
Yeah, does anybody have any rope?
I have rope, but I'm sitting over here just kind of
All right,
looting
so
corpses and
I'm gonna
harnessing.
walk over to Skaggy, and then I'm gonna reach
Make
in
your
and
saving throw.
seriously.
All right, we need to start looking for fucking traps, guys.
Yeah.
All right, as we move, say we're moving slowly and detecting traps. Because Jesus Christ, Kelly.
Am I really rolling?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking jinxed me.
No fucking way, dude.
Sorry.
Ritosh dies.
5 damage.
Oh
I-
jeez. This is
Looking at
this
this,
is what I
looking
get
at
for hunting Skaggy.
Hold on, what? How did he
So-
get 5 damage? What happened to him?
a big branch came untwisted with a spear on it. So Skaggy ran into the center of 3 different traps that were all set in different
Wow.
directions, and he set off 2 of them, and Halinor came in from the 3rd direction and set off the last one.
The retouched.
Or Ritosh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus. At least it didn't stab Skaggy again.
That's a good point because I will be getting up on my feet at some point.
Yeah, hopefully you make it through the rest of the day here. Still early, you know. More shit
Still
can
early.
happen.
There's plenty of time for more spears.
Yeah, definitely.
So I
Oh
pull
yeah,
this
here we go.
spear out of.
I forgot. That has the little if I pull that from here, then it kind of has some indication of your health on it.
Oh yeah, the little color.
Do we
So-
want to know that though, or do we just want to go with it?
We could do
Well,
it either way.
it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you exactly like how bad they're.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
You can
You're just-
visually see how bad somebody's been, right? So,
right. I got you.
You know, you should be able to, but
Right. Hold
I
on.
agree.
Why do you have me yellow? I should be more than yellow. I don't know how much life you think I have, Kelly. But continue.
okay. So I grab the spear, I pull it out of my side. It's hurting, but I take my potion and I kind of just take the vial, just dribble a little bit.
You're gonna give the potion to Skaggy, or you're gonna use it yourself.
Isn't
No, I'm
Skaggy
gonna use it on
unconscious too?
Skaggy.
Or
Okay. Skaggy gets 7 back.
woo!
Oh yeah.
And I yell at her.
You what? You're cutting up a little bit.
You
Yeah, we're losing you, Howard.
Yep. Mic check.
It's not the mic. The video is
Yeah, I know.
going in and out. Yeah.
Yep. Unmute.
Is it now?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay. Throw me the rope.
So
Nope.
you have the rope, and you head back over here.
Yep.
Okay.
And if we're not doing initiatives or anything, I'm just gonna tie it around the tree and jump into the hole and try to get this guy out.
Okay. So you get that guy out, and he looks quite a bit the worse for wear, but he looks like he will survive. As long as you don't drop him back in the hole or something.
Or he lands on a spear trap and takes
And,
7 points of damage.
The rain stands protectively over him, with him kind of whining and looking at some of his wounds. And
Can Halinor do another? Oh wait, he just will the medicine do anything here, or is it?
I can only stabilize people. He's stable. I just
Oh, okay. So we'll try to talk to him and say, what happened
Yeah.
here? What's up with these guys?
I move over to Ritosh and I kind of see what's going on, and I move over, just kind of trying to figure out what's going on over here.
I'm gonna walk over to Skaggy and pick him up a little bit and try to drag him with me too over.
Put
to
him on that bow harness you just recently
That's right.
acquired. Nice. I like it.
so
Yeah, I hang on the bow harness and walk with you. Yeah.
Okay.
So over here is where their actual camp was. So there's some places to lay down, some bedrolls, some stuff like that. So you can drag the barely walking wounded over there if you want, and
Okay.
kind of rest and relax around the fire.
Slowly.
Slowly.
No more pit traps. Damn it.
Yeah, we're just packed in traps, and we're doing all the shit that is not going to kill us. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay. There are some more traps, pit traps, along this side that she had avoided, and you guys have managed to avoid. This owl is now perched in this tree, by the way, and the dogs are kind of sitting
talk
with
to
you.
this
And
owl? I need to go talk to this owl. He is personally against me. And I need to be friends.
the guy who was in the pit says his name is Tamras, and he's shaking Rain and hugging him and calling him a good boy. And he said Tamras is a companion that he just met a couple weeks ago, and Gork was hunting him, trying to capture him and kill him. And Tamras had fallen in one of the pit traps here, and the people had proceeded to beat on him and torture him additionally, since they were out to kill his wolf.
Why were they? I mean, we're talking to this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are they trying to kill Rain?
Sell his pelt.
What's so important about his pelt? The value of it, or is it magical, or what?
He's a blue spotted wolf, which brings high value as far as wolf pelts are usually pretty good, but blue spotted are very rare, and royalty will pay to make a nice wolf cloak or
So Were
cape
these guys we just fought and have anything to do with the ones that were in town? Those are just completely different groups, right?
Nope. This was his partners.
Okay. So why was the wolf bothering people in town?
He was trying to get help to bring him out here to rescue his friend here. So he never actually attacked anybody. He was, like the girl said, not quite playing with her, but he was tugging on her cloak, trying to pull her
I knew that.
to bring her here.
So is this your pet? Is Rain your pet, or is he more of a companion, or?
He's a companion.
Okay.
Tamras is the ranger from the town that they said had been keeping the area clear, orcs and things like that. So he's a experienced ranger.
Okay.
but Rain, he had only met Rain a few weeks ago, so nobody in town knew that Rain was his familiar or companion or.
So how does this guy speak with Rain, or is it
It's
a
not necessarily
understanding?
magical. Yeah.
It's like Ritosh, so Ritosh has the same understanding with wolves.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Ranger and his companion may be a little closer.
Okay, so what's your plan to do? I mean, we can take you back to town and, get you medical assistance and everything. Rain's going to have to stay out of town. We can watch over him while you go in and get fixed up or whatever, but you're not going to be able to stay in town during the festival with Rain.
He says, I'll work that out with the mayor. Rain goes where I go. If anybody wants to deny Rain, then they'll be denying me as well. No, and he looks fairly fierce about it, though right now you think that the little girl could beat him up. So it's a little bluster, but you also have the feeling that when he's got his equipment back and is healed, nobody will be denying him a whole lot anything.
Well, I explained, the mayor wanted to have Rain captured, either dead or alive. He didn't care. He was offering 200 gold pieces. I mean, I don't think he's going to take kindly to you strolling in town with a wolf.
He goes, I'll explain the situation. But
well, I mean...
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll deal with it when I get there. But for now, I think I just need to rest here, probably a night. It's too late to. It's not. We don't.
I think we all need to do
It's
that.
later in the evening, and
Yeah.
you don't want to be wandering in the woods.
Oh, I feel
dark.
you on
By the
that one.
time you get there 4 hours from now, it would be.
I don't know. Are you sure we don't want to? You sure we don't want to wander around, Godric? Maybe there's something magical that Kelly left out in the woods, and we can go find it.
Yeah, maybe you should go tackle
glowing-
a random bystander and see what his deal is.
Did I mention the glowing black portal? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I think if you go in that trap, like you jump into it, it'll actually send you to a place where dragon gold is.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. You go do that, and give me your rope before you go, because I don't think you'll need it where you're going.
So
No, not me. I look at everybody and I say I'm laying right down here drinking some ale and taking a long sleep.
So we'll take a short rest, and then we'll head back to town. I'm gonna sing my song of rest.
Long rest, right?
Huh?
do you want to spend the night here?
No.
Yeah,
I
Long
don't.
rest?
You want to spend the night here? I don't want to spend the night
I
here.
want to spend the night.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, they got a camp out
4
here.
hours away from a town in the middle of a woods surrounded by traps.
If we get to the town, it's going to be middle of the night anyways.
Right, but
Actually-
I'd rather travel through the night and get to a location and be safe.
Let me throw out a couple things. If we're surrounded by traps, that means if other people are coming in at us, they'll be affected by the traps. And
Right.
if it's at nighttime, we may be trying to walk out of there and might run through a trap that we couldn't see because of the darkness or anything else.
Should we have Skaggy reset the spear traps so that if anybody does attack us, they'll be ready? You're the one that saw how they work, so you're probably
Yeah,
listening.
you know exactly. You were
Yeah.
point blank to everything. So.
Hey, that was in the middle.
You got one in the side
was in
too,
the middle of
Ritosh.
the
You should know. He got two, you got one. I mean, let's be fair here.
I think if we switched off, taken watch, I think we could safely sleep there for the night. We got this dude here with us too. We got a couple.
Oh yeah, that
wolves.
looks about as bad as you do. I mean, I think the only person that is actually semi-healthy is me, and maybe Halinor.
I think
Halinor's
you
looking
and
okay.
Halinor.
Really?
I think
I think Halinor-
Ritosh is doing a.
No,
No.
I'm not doing okay.
Yeah, Ritosh
Yeah,
is struggling.
So either way, you could spend up to 2 of your hit dice.
Oh yeah, we
To
need to do this.
you're all second level, so you just have 2. You could spend them both to one or both to improve your health if you
Well,
want.
I'm gonna do the
And-
Song of Rest, which will help improve everything, right?
Yes, I believe that adds a d6 to
Yeah.
each of the hit dice you roll.
Yeah, it adds a d6 to each hit dice. Yeah.
Oh.
So you can
Each
do
hit
that.
dice?
To each hit dice, yeah.
Can I? Do I have to decide whether I roll do 1 or 2, or can I try? Can I
You
decide
can do
a second
one first and then roll the second.
All right.
So roll the first. So if you want to start us off, Ritosh, you can. Well, let's start it with Halinor. I'm going to go with your last initiative roll. Well, I guess you got him there.
Yep.
So you got 2 plus 4, 6. The 2, I think you also get your Constitution bonus. Which, what do you have for
3,
Constitution,
so-
Ritosh? So
3.
Plus 4.
you healed a total of 9 there.
Oh, I don't have to roll? Wait,
So Halinor,
so I had to roll a hit dice.
you roll your hit dice now. Ritosh had already rolled it. I saw him on his screen, so we went ahead and
Oh, okay.
fixed him. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I roll my hit dice.
is that 8-sided?
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. A 2. Yep, I roll a 2 plus my constitution, you said?
and a
Yep.
and a d6
And a d6 because of.
because
Oh,
of
and a
me.
d6.
Yep.
So 5 and a 2, I rolled a 7 total.
Plus
You
your
don't have a
Constitution
Constitution
mod.
bonus.
Which is 4.
Constitution is a 4. Yep. So 11 total then.
Boom.
So you are.
I'm
Fully
fully
healed. Okay. Skaggy?
So I'm gonna roll 1 die, which is a d6, and then do I get another d6 from
Yeah.
Godric then?
Yep, you get 2 d6s.
Alright. So I basically roll 2 for 1.
Yep.
Jeez. 5, and then my Constitution is 16. So does that mean it modifies with +2?
Plus.
Yep. So you heal 8. Which puts you fully healed.
Wouldn't I be at 7?
No, isn't 16 plus 3? It's 10, 12, 14, 16. It's plus 3.
Oh, is it 3? Okay. So then,
Yeah.
so then I did get 8 total. So yeah, I'm fully healed.
You only have 8 health? Or
That's how
9?
much he was
After the-
hurt.
After the potion, yeah, your potion healed me a
Oh,
bunch.
fail potion.
Oh.
Potion, that's right.
He doesn't have it nearly as many hit points as you do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So, Godric?
I mean, I guess I'll use a hit dice. I mean, I'm pretty good, but might as well use a hit dice. Because we're sleeping all night, right? Is that what we decided?
If you do a long rest, you'll get it back. If you do a short
Yeah,
rest,
I mean, we might as
you're
well.
down
spend one. And I roll a d6 or a d8.
Godric rolls a d8.
That's what I thought. Okay.
How many hit dice do you get back on a long rest?
A long rest, you get 1 back.
1, okay.
Yep. So
Half your
I
total.
did 5, 6, 7 plus my con 8, 9. I'm definitely way past full.
Okay.
I was at 15, which is why I was wondering why it was yellow, but I'm way past full.
Okay. Ritosh.
I'm
You,
gonna do.
you're
I'm gonna
still
go
hurting.
again.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might want to use your second
Do I
one.
still get the bonus dice on the second roll?
Kelly's gonna have to check that. I'm not sure. I don't have it written down. That's the one spell I don't have written down because I just got it.
Would you wish you had a nice card to look at? Let's see.
Yeah. Shouldn't you have my card?
Nah, I didn't want the bard.
Of course not. Too metagamey for you. I got you.
It's just once.
Okay.
It's just once. That's what I thought.
What the?
Oh,
All right. Still 5. So.
Okay. Well, I don't think you're red anymore.
Nope.
That puts you down to a little bit of yellow. You're wounded, but not on death's door anymore. But you did
Had a
use
one
really?
on 12
I'm
side.
pretty. I have me as pretty close to full.
I had you down to, well, I'll tell you, 10 points of wounds
I had it
still.
at. I thought it was 11.
Okay.
I may have been off, so I'll be 24 then. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
all right.
So I'm gonna take first watch since I was the most healthy, and I suggest Skaggy probably sleeps through the night. Blah blah blah.
I could take a watch. Though my perception checks suck.
Yeah, I mean I suggest Halinor just jumps in that pit because he would have as much perception as he would in that pit than he would be sitting by the fire.
Hey, Ritosh, what is your max strength?
My max strength is 18.
Okay. That's what I thought it was. I still had you down from back a couple of.
No, from
Yeah.
I had to reduce from way
Yeah.
back. So.
Necrotic damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I mean, if nothing happens through the night, I'm during my watch, I'm gonna go over and try to like course this owl because I know he's still around.
Okay.
do you want me to do you want me to create an illusion of like a sexy female owl that you could
no.
use to try to attract that owl out of the tree?
Myself, if I'm so inclined, I feel like
Okay.
with my glowing personality, this owl will understand that his master just died and he needs a new friend.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to this place where I believe this owl is still located and try to find him. And I'm gonna pull out some bread and some food and kind of just see what's going on.
And you're gonna give him the owl eye?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him the eagle eye, which I'm not sure is too good for the owl, but I'm gonna give him the eagle eye.
Okay. So let's see.
15
I'm
points
gonna roll
of
a
damage.
20.
Is that a
and I
charisma?
think to
Is
see-
that a charisma check on that one, or what is that?
Yeah, he's not very inclined to like you right now.
You just rolled a 16. What do you mean he's not inclined? Man, screw this
for
owl.
the owl. He was making his save.
Oh, he was making a save against me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So did owl pierce my mind and, like, take me over because I failed my save? Oh, there's a 20, see?
Yeah,
Kelly's-
that was going to be on the attack for you, but I'll say the owl didn't attack quite yet.
Alright, fuck
He
this
just-
owl. God damn you, Kelly. Why can't this owl just be my friend? Why can't we be friends? And I start singing, and I pull out my drum. Why can't we be friends? And he's gone. You see, the owl just flew away to a different tree. God damn him. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, as long as nothing happens during our watch.
You could run over under that tree and see if he.
No, I'm not gonna be a dumbass and spring three like some people would. So yeah, totally not gonna do that. Trap. Yeah, I love how the owl is now a trap. There you go.
What?
Oh,
There's
it's
no
covering
trap.
the word trap though, so it's not as obvious. Gotcha.
No, that's just a random marking. Kelly can't find a berry bush marker, so he puts trap there. It's just a berry bush. You can go eat the berries, and you can feel better about yourself.
Gotcha, totally gotcha. Alright. So anyway, Yeah, we're gonna continue on. Again, up to you, Kelly. If anything happens during the night, but if not, we wake up and
Well,
I get
you guys
to-
are taking advantage of some of their equipment, kind of sleeping, and let's see, which one of you? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'm still sleeping on top of the covers. Nope, not sleeping in another
Eleanor?
man's bag.
You find a,
Yes.
or not Helen, Ritosh. You find a kind of a book poking you in the back out of one of these things.
All right, I kind of
Pull-
pick it up and look at it.
Does he know how to
figure out what it
read?
is.
I don't know. It might go good in the
Really?
fire.
You know what I mean?
Well, you are the
half-orc.
fighter, man. You're the tank fighter. Are you, I don't know. And plus, you're orc too.
Okay. My intelligence of 11 isn't. I'm at least literate, damn it. I can at least figure out the title of a book. God, man.
I don't know. The writing seems kind of weird. It kind of makes your eyes water.
Makes your eyes
All right.
water.
So I hand it to Halinor. I'm like, hey, can you read this? Or what is this?
You.
Just kind of toss it at him.
Eleanor goes,
Start
it's
reading
book.
with a 9 intelligence class, Billy.
I don't know. You toss it at Heleanor, he might need to make a saving throw. No.
He hits Eleanor in the face and rips his chin open.
He
with
rolls a
paper cut.
1. He rolls a 1. Somehow the book bounced off his hands and landed in the fire, and we'll never know.
It doesn't look like a holy book to you, and the eyes and the writing kind of makes your eyes water a little bit too, looking at it. They seem to swim and move.
I'm gonna give it to our. I'm gonna give it to our dwarf. See if he can make it out.
Oh yeah,
To Skaggy.
it seems to be a spell book. You recognize it has several spells in it.
Yep. Actually, I should have to do. Let's see.
You may have to do a
Yeah,
little
I'm gonna
research to figure out exactly what the spells are. And
I'm going
before
to
you
do
can use them,
identify. I'm going to do identify because I think with identify I can learn any of the spells affecting the item.
No, you can learn magical item properties.
If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Hey,
So I
do
can
you
still-
see what is actually required of the identify ritual? It actually requires, which is why I wanted an owl's feather.
Damn it, Kelly! That was the perfect opportunity for an owl feather,
Right.
so I could do
This
this
is why I was
identity
trying to. I had
spell.
the same spell. I was
Damn
trying to
it.
get this fucking owl's feather all along. Okay.
Man.
So good fucking luck getting this owl on your side. Okay. Go have fun with that shit.
So I am going to
Hey,
cast.
um,
I'm going to cast
An
minor
illusion of a
illusion.
feather doesn't work.
I want to. No. I
Of
want
a feather, that doesn't work.
I want to cast minor illusion, and I want to create. So I'm going to look to Godric. Godric, were you able to tell if that was a female or a male owl?
I'm simply gonna say, do you know what a female or male owl looks like? Cause I know it's an owl and it has feathers, and that's what the fuck I wanted.
You need owl feathers to cast a spell, and you don't know shit about owls. So I
no,
look to
I don't.
Halinor. I look to Halinor after looking at you disgusted. And Halinor, do you know if that was a female or male owl?
Yeah, you can look up at skirt. Go catch
So-
it and look up at skirt.
So I'm gonna one last chance to see if we can get this owl on our side. I am going to cast a minor illusion of an owl hovering 20 feet out from us, not right on top of us, and I want to make it look like the most beautiful owl that anybody has ever seen, and I want it to be very docile looking, not a tacky or anything like that.
So is it
Okay.
a male or female?
It will be. I'm gonna go out on a limb here on a long shot. I'm gonna create a female, sexy looking, beautiful owl.
Okay. You try that, and the other owl doesn't seem to be moving or making a whole lot of difference to it. It doesn't seem to care. But Godric, you do find a little pouch, and it has some owl feathers in it, and it has some dust, and it has a little diamond gem in it.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm gonna pocket that shit and not tell anybody about it.
Damn it!
I look in there and I look at the dust and I look at the gems and the owl feathers and I'm like, damn, this is some spell component Skaggy could use. Sucks for him. This shit's valuable to me. I can use some dust and some gems too. Thank you very much. This shit goes for some good prices.
Hey, did anyone ever search the guy?
No.
What guy?
The guy that I chopped his head off.
No, I should search the woman, but
Okay, well, I remember. Did we go to sleep yet, or are we?
No,
Guessing
you guys
we
are
did,
like-
right?
You
We're
guys
all
are like
bullshit
resting
around.
and relaxing and listening to him play his drums a little bit,
yeah.
and that got your initial reaction out. I think you guys probably are cooking a little bit of food, and all of a sudden Ritosh is like, well, shit.
Yeah.
So
Recheck.
can I do any kind of intelligence check or something on this book or wisdom check to see if I can understand more about it without having to use a spell? I mean, obviously I won't get any of the magical properties or learn anything, but maybe I can at least understand something about this book and its origin. Because I have read a lot of magic books back in my day.
Yeah, it
And-
has several spells in it, and they seem to have several different levels. You can see that there's a magic missile is in there. You can see that shocking grasp is in there.
Ooh.
Obscuring mist.
I'm
And
gonna
several
get all
others
these-
that you'll
Oh, I'm getting all them out right
do
now.
more
What?
before you can
I'm getting them
use
all out
them.
right now.
Of
The
course
cards.
you are. With your one health recovery still on the screen. It's very sad.
5.
Look at
Five health.
that. You're a disgrace to the D&D campaign. Jesus.
So I'm gonna continue reading through this book. After seeing a few of those spells that are in it, I'm definitely curious about it. And this is obviously a book meant for wizards if it has magic missile and some of those other spells in that. And I tell everybody that.
Okay, so you're pocketing the book, reading it now, and gonna take it back to where you can actually study it and
Yep.
add those spells to your collection.
So
I
what,
give a
what
list
were
of what
those?
I got too, by the way, Kelly. Whenever later on, it doesn't matter now because I'm not giving anything to Skaggy. But
What was that? What was?
So
what were
going
those
back
spells?
around, you found 2 heavy crossbows and 2 light crossbows on that the lady had dropped. You found 20 bolts and for the heavy and 20 for the light, and the crossbow harness, and there was a belt pouch with some gold in it. And other than that, not a whole lot.
So I'm gonna cautiously make my way back to that guy's body and search it.
Okay.
Going through the field over places we walked over previously. Not going anywhere near that tree in the middle.
I think
So
you should
you-
make a mad dash through it.
He has
You
a.
have You have
he
those
has-
spells written down, Kelly, so
Yeah.
I can get them from you
Yeah,
later.
I'll get him
Okay,
from- yeah.
I'll get them from you later.
You find on him a dagger that is very, very nice dagger. Very, very good one. You also find a heavy crossbow with 10 bolts. He's wearing a ring. And he has a potion inside of his jacket.
Hmm.
And he inside a pocket on the other jacket, he has a small piece, two small pieces of paper rolled up. He also has a belt that was underneath his shirt around his waist that seems to have quite a few coins in it.
I'm gonna select the take all option.
Okay.
Scroll down, take all, bam, press Y.
Other than that, he also has some very nice boots. That's about
I
it.
said take all. He's naked.
Oh, okay.
Take it all.
All right, so you got all that rolled up.
I see
Yep.
Retosh coming back to camp with this bundle of shit. And I'm just like, you find anything good?
No, nothing.
No? Nothing?
Nice.
Actually, I found this nice dagger. I think you could use it. And we have all these heavy crossbows, and you can't use it as a barbarian. I don't even know if I'm any good with crossbows.
I think none of us
But-
are good with crossbows. Maybe Halinor can
You
be
are.
a ranger. No, I'm not good with a crossbow, dude. Did you see
even
me
the light
try to take a
ones?
shot at this woman and fucking miss? I just have one for ranged, just in case.
Dexterity should be. Dexterity should be for crossbows, right? So
What's
I'm
dexterity?
gonna grab one of those heavy.
Huh?
What? I mean, very agile.
There you
and
go.
Quick. Yes.
In character.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Howard.
grab.
In character.
I'm gonna
goddamn.
grab one of those crossbows.
So I get this dagger, Kelly, and does it look like my other daggers?
It just seems very well balanced, very sharp, made out of good materials.
That's all that it seems like.
Yeah.
Okay.
John, can you still cast? Skaggy, can you cast detect magic?
I can because I still have one spell left. Wait, but no, I don't have. Wait. Let me make sure I have what I need. Let me check. I'm rummaging
Are we-
through my.
Are we doing that now? Did we make that decision? I may have missed it.
What? Well, only if it's super expensive stuff. Like the
So,
reason,
like-
the
Okay.
reason I mentioned the feather, it's not the owl feather that's the important thing. It's the pearl worth 100 gold. That's the reason I mentioned
Right.
it.
Okay.
And yeah, detect magic isn't going to cost me anything special. It has a duration of up to 10 minutes while I'm still concentrating on it. So you're going to have to get me away from my book and tell me what the hell it is you need.
Okay, I'm just gonna lay out everything I found on that guy, put it in front of you, and say, "Hey, do your thing."
And I'm gonna look at
Alright.
Retosh and went, "What the fuck, dude? A dagger?"
Hey, you got the dagger. You be happy with it. I saw you pilfering through all the other bodies. I never saw any of that.
What? The crossbow harness that I put on Halinor? Yeah.
No, like every other body that we've killed since I met you. You think I'm just a dumb
I'm just
whore
trying to
when I
fund this little
see what you're
operation we
doing?
call whatever the fuck we call our band of freaking shitty rollers.
As these guys start arguing and things escalate, I just start singing, "Why can't we be friends? Why can't we
And he's
be
completely
friends?"
out of pitch, so I just start banging my drum and I totally like sing louder and override his singing. Just like, no, you little shit, this is not how it goes. And I start the beat going, and he respects the beat, and he just shuts the fuck up real quick.
This is true. This is true. And after we have our little kumbaya moment, I am going to use my last spell before I go to bed and cast Detect Magic on all that shit. So, do I see anything, Kelly?
Yeah, the boots glow. You sense that there's something magical about the boots. Both of the piece of papers give you some magic, as well as the potion.
What schools of magic are those items? In auras, what auras do they give off?
I would have to look that up. Let's see.
Our first magic items, guys. Woo, shit!
Oh, so as we're waiting, I'm telling everybody here that I'm seeing something. I'm trying to concentrate a little harder to figure out what it is, but I'm definitely seeing something on some of these things.
Well, don't hurt
But
yourself.
I say don't worry, Godric. Your dagger is perfect. You can lick it, whatever you need to do with it, man. You're good. It's
As you do that, I get out the dagger and I start rubbing it on my chest, like very slowly. I'm like, yeah, it feels nice and cool. It's kind of hot by the fire.
at this point, Cthulhu
Evocation would
shows
be
up.
one of the things would be an evocation scroll.
Okay.
The other one is associated with this is stuff I'm going to have to relearn. Also
Evocation
evocation.
spells.
Also
So,
evocation.
Evocation
I'm
of
gonna-
ethereal.
Yeah, I'm going to tell everybody about evocation. Spells manipulate energy or tap into unseen source of power to produce a desired end. In effect, they create something out of nothing. Many of these spells produce spectacular effects, and evocation spells can deal large amounts of damage.
And I'm going to say, Skaggy, it's like you read that out of a book.
I told you I have read many texts over the history of my skills.
Man, you
I'm-
must have a very, very good memory to be able to recite it precisely how it sounds like it would be written.
You don't become a dwarf wizard, without knowing some shit.
I guess not. My apologies.
I think the boots would fall in the illusion category.
Illusion. So illusion, they basically deceive senses, minds of others. They cause people to see things that are not there, hear phantom noises, or remember things that never happened.
You are a wealth of knowledge, good sir.
I hope one of those is a trap.
One of the
Boots.
rings
I'm
is
sitting
also
here in
glowing.
awe, just super impressed by his thorough knowledge of what seems like a book he's reading out of.
So, as I'm thinking about this, I'm telling these guys, I think the boots are safe for Ritosh. I think he can wear those.
Or what was these? How big are these boots? Did they come off of? Are they leather boots? Are they human boots? Are they half orc boots? I mean,
They were on a human male.
so
Have
essentially,
medium sized.
Halinor could wear
And
them.
there's a ring also that has abjuration quality associated with it.
Abjuration.
As I slowly look at Skaggy and I'm like, could you give us
Ooh.
the textbook definition?
I can't give you a textbook definition. That's the one I don't know very well, but abjuration basically they create barriers. They help protect things. They have physical qualities about them.
Oh.
They can harm. The trick though is that they can actually harm trespassers. So they might be set up for the person who created the spell. So just because you killed that dude doesn't necessarily mean you can wear that ring.
Interesting. I think you should put it on.
Ritosh was really excited about it, and he's not here to understand all this stuff. So I think we tell Ritosh to put that shit on.
Yeah, I think.
What happened to Ritosh, by the way? Did he have to go, or did we just
No,
lose
I
him?
think he just dropped.
He's been trying to
Yeah.
rejoin.
He's trying to. I just sent him another invite.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I
he's
think his
having
connection
some-
is dropping. We could actually pause here as like a cliffhanger since it's almost 10:30, and that would be almost 2 hours that we've been running this for.
I think 10:30 was kind of the goal.
All right. That works for me.
So we could do a cliffhanger of we found this magical stuff and what's gonna happen, what are we gonna do?
I think Skaggy doesn't understand the premise of a cliffhanger.
or the fact of meta too.
Yeah, he. Skaggy's very by the book, as we like to say.
We could go 5-10 more minutes, and I can leave you with the next cliffhanger.
There you go. That works.
Okay.
That works for.
Okay. Well,
trying
do we want to
Ritosh
give it?
to come back in?
Yeah,
Do we
let's-
need to give it a couple? We should give it a couple minutes for him if he's just rebooting. I'm pretty sure he's running off his Mac, which should reboot really quick.
Yeah, he is.
So I will get you through the night, though.
All right.
So obviously, Rain and the Ranger, those guys, the mayor, and the mayor also calls in John Gallows, and who's a little bit upset with his storytelling that they almost killed the Ranger's companion over a misunderstanding. So Rain will be accepted in town now that they have a better understanding of what was going on. He is going to heal up there. You guys, they still offer you the 200 gold in reward, though they wanted the town safe, and you provided the answer to make it safe. You didn't have to kill the wolf. That's fine.
Boom!
So-
200 gold. So I get 100, and you guys can split up.
Seems fair and reasonable as usual.
Of course, of course. Because I negotiated the deal. I mean, I feel like I think I said the deal was for 150 gold. I think that's what I said. I think that's what happened. But maybe I mean 200 maybe sounds right. I'll let that slide.
But the next section kind of really deals with Skaggy. And he asks Skaggy is Skaggy Grizzled Stone Brandyfine your full name?
It is.
Is this the ranger that's talking now?
No, this is the city elder.
Okay.
He goes, are you related to Grandwind Granite Driver? And it is one of your relatives. It is your uncle. On
It
the
is
mother's
my
side of the
uncle.
family. Though your family never really talked about him much, he was kind of, we'd call him the black sheep of the family. So you didn't know him very well. You know that he's your mother's brother, older brother. And your father really didn't hold much in esteem for him. Though occasionally he would say you were just like him. Though that was usually in a bad way. So
I was just like my father. That comes at a surprise to me.
not your father, your uncle.
Oh, my uncle. My uncle. Okay, yeah.
And I feel
I'm a good
strangely
one.
inspired by Prince right now. I don't think he's ever satisfied. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Continue.
You're ruining my moment, Bard. You're ruining
I
my
know,
moment.
right? I know. Maybe you're just like your mother. We don't know, though.
Because I'm afraid I have some grave news for you. And he walks over and he comes back with a little looks like it's a little thing of brandy, and he pours you a little glass and hands it to you. I'm afraid your uncle has been missing for several months. He had a small tower keep north of here a day and a half. But it appears that he has been gone for several months. Nobody has seen him return. And we're afraid that the keep may be now overrun or infested.
It's infested by what?
And the guy keeps kind of throwing glances at Ritosh. Undesirable humanoids.
Are you
Half elves are a pain in my ass. I can tell you that. They're pretty much useless, and they fucking make fun of short people, and that's a big fucking no. Me and Skaggy don't appreciate it.
What's half elf? I thought it was a half druid.
So I say, did anybody see what direction he left when he was leaving? Did anybody know? Did
When he was leaving?
anybody know where he you said nobody knows where he was going, but did anybody see him leave or anything?
No, he was rather an odd fellow. He kept to himself for the most part. He only had a couple of retainers, but they're afraid that somebody needs to clean out that keep, and you are a close relative. If you can clean out the keep and secure it, it would probably fall to you as inheritance.
And is this primarily your wish, sir, or anybody else's wish? Is there anybody else I need to speak to on this matter?
You'll have to go to Amberdale to get the paperwork and get the formal approval. But first you would need to, they've already said that first they would look for relatives who would do the job of cleaning it out. If they don't, then they will have to go to hired mercenaries, and it will probably go back to the Duke to reassign to reknight, to give to somebody else as their own small fiefdom.
Well, send word to Aberdale that the nephew of that man, Skaggy, I'll go and I'll clear that out and get that tower back into livable shape.
And that's where we can put for the night.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
And then we just need to wait for Howard and then figure out what we're going to do with those other magical items.
Yep.
well,
We'll go through the process probably very early next time.
let's just say we deal with it next time and deal with all that. And as for that, I believe that's our broadcast for tonight. So thanks for watching. It's been fun as always, everyone. Kelly, thanks for screwing over Skaggy a lot. Appreciate it. It's always fun to watch Skaggy almost die. Skaggy, thank Hallinor for saving your ass, and yeah.
Absolutely. I think I'm going to go up to that tree and carve my name into that tree as as a memory.
Skaggy died almost died here or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta do that
it'll
before you go
actually-
back to town. You want to roll another?
It'll
feat?
actually just
Yeah. I think when you carve it into the tree, actually another spear comes out and goes through your heart, and you.
No,
are
I have to do a
longer
check.
in the
I have to
campaign.
do a check on that. I actually what I do is I just do FU tree, and that's what I carve into the tree.
Nice. Well, again, thanks for watching. It's been fun, and we will do another show next week sometime, I believe. And that is all. So, have a good night.
Thanks.
Night.
Right.